Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for tuning in. I am so glad it's Friday. It feels like it should be Saturday, though. Do you ever have days where it feels like it's a different day? Usually, used to be that Tuesdays felt like Mondays to me. Just odd. But now Mondays feel like Mondays, and they're hard. Hope everyone's doing well. I thought I would hop on here and do a huge Empties video. I can't believe how many empties I accumulated. This week seems like the biggest ever. And I'm super proud of myself. It just feels so good cleansing to get through wax and put it in that empties drawer so that I can prepare for these videos. And we just had a long walk this morning. We went on an extra walk, and my daughter and I got in a tiny little tiff, so that walk didn't go as planned, but we still made our amends to each other, and everything's good now. So she works at Home Goods, and she had to go to work. She got to go to work today, and I'm working from home and doing a dinner at our lodge tonight. It's my turn to do Friday night dinner, so I'm making $1 million chicken casserole. It's a great recipe. I can post it down below. It has nothing to do with wax empties, but it's a very good, easy recipe. And I'm going to make a green salad and then a cobbler. I haven't decided what type of cobbler I'm going to make, but I have the best. I posted my cobbler in my channel before. It's the easiest, best recipe that is a big hit at any gathering, and it's awesome for summer. Anyhow, let's get started. So here are my empties from this past week. Okay, I forgot that I had this beautiful caramel apple cheesecake from Made to Melt, and I found a hidden box that I hid from myself, and this was 11 hours of joy and goodness, Made to Melt. If you've not tried Sis's Wax, she is the owner, she's in Owensboro, Kentucky, and this is magnificent. I love her wax. If you love lemon or strawberry or anything for that matter, I've done videos before for Made to Melt. Her wax is fantastic. So I finished that. 11 hours, let me tell you. I did some cherry limeade from Zape, which is beautiful. If you've not tried Zape, zapebath.com. Their wax is very strong, performs so well. Very creative. She just did a summer line. Heather is the new owner of Zape. I don't know what happened. Ashley decided on some other endeavors. Cherry limeade is sweet cherries and fizzy limeade. This is beautiful. Love that. I love her body care also. Last night I put in some peach cobbler vanilla ice cream and this morning in my bedroom warmer, along with, I don't know where it went, a piece of that Smell Good Shop, a little zucchini bread. And it's going in there in the crock. This is beautiful. Fantastic. It's like a little ice cream scoop. Blackberry buttermilk pie toasted mallow. Tried to get through some of my super tarts this week, and I did pretty good. Persimmon snickets. This is persimmon, iced cookies, strawberry, and breakfast pastry. That was yummy. That did well. I finished some cozy Jackie-O from Vintage Chic. Rich vanilla bean cake baked with warm spices, topped with whipped cream marshmallow. That was beautiful. I finished some Surf Shop from Zape. This is yummy. This is coconut water, pineapple juice, lemon sorbet, and vanilla. This was so, so beautiful. I forgot I had that. That's from last year, and that did great. Collectible lunchbox from Vintage Chic. Raspberry jam, peanut butter, and zucchini bread. You know that did great. I finished some blackberry jam butter cookies from Candles from the Keeping Room. That did okay. Her wax is very hard. It's mostly soy, I think. So it does better in the crock, that's for sure. It does good in tea lights and in a candle crock. I finished some jelly cronut from Destination Wax. I'm so glad that I am stashed up on this. Who purchased from Destination Wax yesterday? She restocked. And I got some Rumor Has It that Natalie recommended. I can't wait to try that. And I got a couple new ones and a few other favorites. She had a list in her group of the top sellers or something. So I tried Pink Sari. And a couple other things that she mentioned. And then Rumor Has It. This is what I put in with the peach ice cream. That Smell Good Shops, blue sugar, zucchini bread, and warm vanilla sugar. It's a teeny tiny, beautiful, strong as heck little sample. I have in the kitchen one of my smaller hot plates, cotton candy. What else? What else? I don't know what. This with a blank nothing label. The label's here somewhere. Is a piece I had of sugared snickerdoodle from Teddy B's, and I had hoarded that. Maybe I talked about this last week. I had hoarded that, and then unfortunately when I put it in, even in the crock, it really didn't do anything. I think it was pretty old. I let it sit too long, but that's unusual because the crock, to me, lately brings everything back to life, which, whatever, how old the wax is. I finished off some peach cobbler from MK's Body Sweets. I just got a beautiful order from her yesterday that I'll do in a separate video. If you've not tried MK's Body Sweets, her wax is fantastic and she's very talented, and I will talk about that in a different video. I finished Honey Soda Co., A Rainy Day in Ireland, green Irish tweed, patchouli rain, Mawson earth, and ozone, and something wind. Oh, sandalwood. Sandalwood. Try Honey Soda Co. if you haven't. They are fantastic. She's in Chico, California. This is one of my second vendors that I started with in the wax world. It was Zeep, Honey Soda Co., and Dexter Pores is who I started with. honeysodaco.com. I'll put that in the description. I also finished a piece of her, this is kind of old, but it did really well, Amelia, which is raspberry sangria, blood orange, marshmallow fluff. That did beautifully. There's no wax I've ever had of hers that isn't like super insanely fabulous. I finished some strawberry French toast from Ava's Country Cupboard, which is now Traverse City. I found this piece. I have wax tucked away everywhere in my house. I'm trying to put it away and not have it out. Problem with that is that I need to see what I have, and I forget what I have when it's put away and where it is. I finished this piece, this big piece. I put it in my bedroom crock of the pink prissy pig. Beautiful wax. This is really old. It did fantastic. This is apple butter. Look at that cute little label. I love her little brand. Zape. I finished Sweetwater. I love Sweetwater. I have it in body care also. This is Summer Melon, Pink Sugar Crystals, Sea Salt, and Ocean Breeze. This is really, really pretty. I finished some Smashed Strawberry from Super Tarts, Strawberry Jam, Cornbread, Toasted Mallow. This was beautiful. This was, oh my gosh, really gorgeous. I finished Radley from Super Tarts, pear, slices, brown sugar, and chamomile. That was very pretty. Raspberry Jam Bakery from Vintage Chic. We know how glorious that is. I finished the other day, I did a bunt all around of White Elephant Exchange and Lemon Curd. That was so pretty. I loved it. This one, I was sad to finish it. I want to get it again. I think I forgot to put on the RTS request. Need this back. Muddle Melon, Spearmint, Eucalyptus, and Mallow Fluff. That was really, really pretty. Puppy pack. And I found a piece of Swanky's Buttery Toast and Jam Birthday Cake Cookie Cream Cake. This was great. This did really well. Kind of maybe a year old. It did very well, though. I finished some of Lavender and Speckles Pine Cones and Spice. And I just got another recent order from her that I did a haul on, and I loved it. Love it, love it, love it. Loretti's Special Pie from Vintage Chic. Now, when she did a Loretta Lynn tribute, when Loretta passed, one of my favorite movies is Coal Miner's Daughter. And I don't know whether she was asking for ideas, but I volunteered an idea. If you've seen Coal Miner's Daughter, Sissy Spacek's character, Loretta, she meets Dew for the first time, or he's trying to court her, and they have a bake sale at a dance, and she makes a pie, and they're auctioning off the different baked goods, and he takes a bite out of her pie and then proceeds to spit it out in the furnace because she put salt in the pie instead of sugar by accident. Has anybody ever done that? I think I did that once. And I went to have a chocolate souffle at a restaurant once, and they did that. They were so embarrassed that they put salt instead of sugar in a chocolate souffle. They comped us and made another beautiful one. So anyways, this is Loretti's Special Pie. I suggested this name to Kirby for this beautiful blend. And it is salted caramel chocolate cream pie, of course, with chantilly cream. This was gorgeous. So I finished that. I don't know if she'll bring that back, but I finished, I got this in a D-stash, Rainbow Melt Zombie Juice, honey pear cider. This is so good. I hope that she can improve upon her business aesthetic and her brand, because her wax is fantastic. I've never ordered directly from her, but I've gotten some pretty cool stuff. I got this in a D-stash, Rainbow Melts. This was also fabulous. Dark Night, Blackberry Apollo, and Marshmallow Fireside. This was so, oh my God. I'm keeping this bag just to have this. I mean, I might do this blend for sure, probably with Carla. She is the master blender of things I want that I can't get from other people. But this Palo and Marshmallow and Blackberry is fabulous. Okay, that. Another MK's Body Sweets I just finished. That's my jam. This was a beautiful jam. Strawberry or raspberry jam blend, but that was so pretty. Just finished that. We're getting there, folks. Strawberry Angel Food Cake Sweet Bakery Dough. This was so good. So, so good. Finish that. Strawberry Soda and Florida Key Lime Pie from Rose Girls. That came in 2 bunnies. This was really, really good. That did fabulously, of course. Zeep, Toes in the Sand. Zape. I think it's pronounced Zape. Coconut, Sweet Vanilla, and Beach Vibes. This is beautiful. That was old, but it performed well. There's my sweet snickerdoodle label from the other one. And if she pours this again, it's unbelievable. Mine was just really, really old. I think this is a dupe of Sugared Snickerdoodle from Bath & Body Works. And if you can get your hands on that candle, it's glorious. I have a few of those, but yeah. Blueberry Palo Santo Sugar Cookie Royale. That was nice. Knowles Farm Lemon Balm. This is Black Cherry Bomb Lemon Sugar Cake and Lemon Curd. This was a lemony, gorgeous, gorgeous delight. I finished a piece, finally finished this clam that I was kind of hoarding from Harper James, Baja Cactus Blossom. This was beautiful. Jasmine, coconut, lavender, and vanilla. This is really summery and pretty, you guys. Love that. And, you know, sometimes if you don't see something on her website, Harper James, Mary will pour it for you. I mean, if you ask her, if you don't see it. Luna. We have a cat named Luna. I just finished Luna yesterday. Herbal lavender, lemon, custard, and vanilla bean. That was great. I finished some Fruité Brute or Fruité Brute from Rose Girls. This was a sample I got. It was very fruity and gorgeous. I finished a sample of Dessa's Raspberry Brulee. That was fantastic. Sugar Biscuit from Super Tarts. Cotton candy buttercream, whipped cream, and vanilla bean biscuits. Very, very nice. Apricot confection. This was gorgeous. This was pink sugar, apricot, and honey. If you guys have older wax, I know I'm a broken record. Bear with me. If you have older wax that you are worried about losing its scent, whether it's whoever, get a crock, you guys. I mean, I've had not great performance sometimes with some older wax. Some really old Rose Girls came back to life when I put it in my crock. And same with Super Tarts. I cannot even begin to tell you how performance has changed in my house. And I'll keep saying it because I want to get the word out there. Unfortunately, Candle Warmers stopped with their beautiful big candle crock. I don't know why. They should bring it back. I can only find them now on Mercari or eBay. Or somebody found one that commented on my other video on another website. I forget what it was, Boschi or something, the website, but they found a Candle Warmers crock. Just if you burn a candle and it doesn't do great, it's just so-so, put it in the crock or try a second burn on the candle. If it still doesn't do great, put it in the crock. The candles, I mean, all these crappy candles that I got at Home Goods, certain ones that did not perform at all on lit, did so much better in the crocks that I got. And my daughter's like, Mom, hi, nice to see you here. You don't need any more candles. But whatever. The melted mousse, what the carb. We know this one is so fantastic. This is cake cookie bread donut, and it's a carb. If it's a carb, it's in it. That did magnificently. We're almost done. Strawberry sweet on Paris from Made to Melt. That was fabulous. Oh, sorry, Teddy. He's laying on his bed. Mango cobbler. This was beautiful. I think I got this from the Melt Stash. I'm not sure if this label looks familiar, but this was beautiful. Pretty sure that's who I got that from. Finished a sample of La Lorana. Fantastic. I love this. This is, I think, an aquatic. I'm not sure. Can't smell what's in there much anymore, but this is fantastic, whatever this is. Check it out. I finished a little piece of sunrise zucchini from the Melt Stash, and I did get a clam of this. Beautiful. Really good. And then three more left. Vintage Chic Woodsboro. Pumpkin bonfire, glazed cinnamon Danish, and gooey marshmallow. That was so good. And then I found this morning, and this is really kind of cool. Twisted Dame. Who remembers Twisted Dame? I used to buy a lot of wax from her. I have a drawer in my kitchen, this little antique sewing center, a little 3 wooden drawer thing. A lot of my really old wax is in there. So I pulled out this morning Carnival cookies and unicorn stuffies. Butter vanilla, baked cookie, sweet fruit. I could not really smell anything of the wax when I took it out. You get a tiny, wonderful bakery in there, just a little bit. It's going like crazy in my kitchen crock right now. This is like a deep blue with sprinkles on top. This was great. And I didn't get good performance usually from Twisted Dame in my bulb warmers. I would in tea lights. There was another one that I love of hers that is a great performer no matter what, called Dunk Tank, I think. It's some kind of an apple cider blend. It's usually green snap bars. And then I also put in today a little piece I had left of Twilight. Twilight is caramel popcorn, marshmallow, magnolia blossom, saltwater taffy, and sandalwood. This tiny little piece I had left is going in strong in one of my... I got these tiny, teeny little crocks too that are like... They just hold the size of a votive candle. And that's it. So I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh my gosh. While I'm filming this, Emily is texting me that I have a mom discount card at Home Goods for 10% off. She just texted me that I get 20% off all weekend. I can't go. Maybe I need some towels, a couple towels, but I should stay away. But I get 20% off all weekend, and I think I'm going to return some 4th of July placemats that I bought because I found some really cute vintage ones that in my cupboard. I really don't need anything from there. Maybe a couple gifts. Maybe a couple Father's Day gifts. That's why I might go. Anyhow, I hope you all have a great weekend. Happy Friday to you all. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and all of your kind comments, and keep the kindness going, everyone. The wax community is so wonderful. I've made so many wonderful friends, and customer friends, vendor friends, fellow wax lovers, and it's a beautiful day, and I hope you all have one as well. Thanks. Bye.